Okay, so I did why you're stuck in this rut, what you can change about yourself, what you should let go of, what you should do to find happiness, what you don't have power over, and then what you do have power over. Okay, so for why you're stuck in this rut, you got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you're being like temperamental, or like you're like throwing tantrums maybe, or like being dramatic. The Queen of Rods, like, she has good traits, but I'm gonna focus on like her negative traits because this is why you're stuck in a rut. But yeah, she's like very like controlling, and her like I don't know, like obsessed with herself, like self-centered, like focused on her own emotions. So this could be you, like pretty much just like being a bitch. Like that's why you're stuck in this rut. Like I'm sorry to say that, but or like being like a bully, and like all of this is like coming from somewhere else. Like it's not because you are a bully. It's this could be coming because it's like low self-esteem or like low confidence, or you're just like tired. You're just like tired of things, or like tired, like physically tired, mentally tired, emotionally tired, or worn out, or like overwhelmed. It could be coming from other places. But yeah, the Queen of Rods, she's overbearing with people and just like with things in general. So I don't know, you could be being like really jealous. Now, these are all why you're stuck in a rut, that. So I feel like these are all like, I don't know. I'm just gonna jump into all the cards because they like all go together. It's so crazy. But then for the next card, for what should you change about yourself, you got the Sun. Okay, so this is like, you should be more joyful. You should be more confident in yourself. Like this is about like knowing your worth, but then like also like believing your worth, and I don't know. This could also represent your daughter, so it could be like maybe spending more time with her, or like I don't know. It's coming right after the Queen of Rods, which is a mom, so maybe like what you should change about yourself, like if you're acting a certain way in front of her, like you'd be surprised on what kids pick up on. Like this is something like I'm learning too about, like I need to like watch myself, but they pick up on everything, and they pick up on bad attitudes. So like if you have a bad attitude, like what is she learning from that? Or if you're being jealous, like what is she learning from that? Or like if you're not confident, like what is she, like that's what she's seeing. We get it from our parents. So maybe what you should change about yourself is be an example, be a better example, in every sense. Like you want joy, you want to always have a smile on your face and always be happy. You don't want your daughter to see you like crying, or or to feel like, I don't know, or to be a bully, or you don't want that. That's what I'm getting, only because it's present, the cards are showing themselves that way. It's showing like a mother and then like the kids. So I don't know, I feel like you should trust more in your abilities. Yeah, but you should get more like charged up about something, get more like motivation for something. Like what should you change about yourself? Like even if it's just like cleaning the house, this is something also that I've done. Like I have like nothing to do, so I'm gonna clean the house, but you know what, I'm gonna clean the house so good, so I feel proud of something, like even if you don't have a job or you're not going to school and you're kind of just like at home, like I just spend time with my kid all the time, like take pride in what you do. Like I don't know, in everything that you do, like find something that you can feel like prideful about, I guess. But yeah, okay, so then for what should you let go of, you got the Knight of Rods. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this out on the table. what's it called? This could also represent a literal person in your life. This would be someone who's like your age. This is a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It is coming up as a boy, so I mean, just saying, so what you should let go of, just throwing that out there. But if it's not, this is also what I was thinking, if it's not like letting go of like an actual person, it could be, like, because the Knight of Wands is like very like reckless, and he's reckless with his actions and with his words, so what you should let go of is like that, being so reckless with like how you speak to people, or like how you act, or like how quick you react, because this Knight is also like super like impulsive, so I don't know. He might like you might like have made like, okay, like I'm gonna stop being so like mean or something, or I'm gonna stop like being so jealous, and so you make a commitment, but like this is showing that you're like letting go of the, like you'll like say it, but then like 2 days later, like you're like completely, that's gone out the window, like you're back to being the same self. So I feel like you should let go of that. This is also like conflict, or like stress, or like again like impatience, like being like impulsive. So yeah, this could be like you letting go of like arguments like with this person. He's presenting as a male your age, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it's your boyfriend. But yeah, like arguments with him, or like, or I don't know, or like let go of like insecurities you have with him, or like being again like reckless with like how you speak to him. These are what the cards are saying. This is what the cards mean. So I don't know. But yeah, the spread is showing like two people in this, and it's showing like the mom, and so you might feel like he's like childish, more like younger than you, and like you're the boss, because it's showing you as a queen, and then him as like a knight, which is like a lesser, so but yeah, two people are presenting themselves in this, and in the middle of it, it's like the kid is in the middle, so I feel like you're like even if you don't mean to bring your daughter into it, like she's like observing, it's like the light is being like shown on like the true people that you and him are, and like I don't know, the way you like handle situations. I don't know, I'll send you a picture, you'll get it when you see it. But okay, so what should you do to find happiness? You got temperance, which like as soon as I saw the word temperance, I like read the word temperament. So it's like, what should you do to find happiness? Like find the middle ground, like find your temperament, be more patient, and again like find your purpose, like like work towards something that like you did, it's only yours, if that makes sense. It makes you feel good. It gives you a sense of like, I did it, but what should you do to like find a balance, and like I don't know, this is also a card of like avoiding excess, so like I don't know, like you don't always have to like freak out, or you don't like, maybe just like one time, just like try something different, and like don't freak out, just like one time and see how you feel, dude. And like that, I don't know, that I feel like just like little changes like that, this is also like being patient with yourself. So like little things, just like little changes, and I feel like you can get to where you want to be, but this is also like combining forces. So we've got the two people presenting themselves. So like y'all, what you should do to find happiness is like combine the forces, like see all sides of everything, see his side too, and I feel like once you do this, you'll start feeling more secure, and like I don't know, just like more like cooperation with each other, with you. I feel I don't know, I'm only saying each other because he's presenting himself. Sorry, I keep saying that. But yeah, just like this is like better like good communication, Like, have better communication. Like, find the compassion within yourself, you know? Cooperate. Compromise, you know? Like, I don't know. Okay, so what you don't have power over, and like this is literally, you got the Nine of Swords, which is like you don't have power over your emotions or your words. You know, you don't have power over like how much you worry, or like the doubt, like you've like doubt about things, you know, and like it's, you know, so let this be like a lesson. Like you need to, I don't know, that you need to find the power over these things. Like this is like being hard on people, like, so you have no, I don't know, it's like you have no power over, like, I don't know, I keep, it's like, it's just like so obvious, you know, I feel like you're gonna think I'm making it up, but like this is what the cards mean, you know. It's like being so like hard on other people, or like always like wanting to argue again, like it's just like reconfirming like what I already said. But yeah, it's like what you don't have power over is like the depression, like the stress. Like you don't have power over this is, you know, like I feel like these are like outside things come to you, but also like I do feel like this is like internally, like this is, you're making it seem like it's like outside things, but this is like within, you know. So I'm getting like get a grip, like get a grip of your emotions, because it like the guy's like gripping, I don't know, but there's, okay, so in this picture there's like two hands and they're like tied up, you know, and like to me it looks like two different people and they're like tied up. I'll show you the picture. But then the next card for what do you have power over, you literally got the Two of Wands, which is like you have the power over yourself. So it's like if you can't control how other people act, you can control how you act. And in this picture, like the two hands are like separate, and like you're holding the ball in your court. So I feel like you have all the power. Like it's, whatever is gonna happen because you made it happen, you know, good or bad. If, you know, like you keep it up how you're acting, you could completely destroy everything. Like you have all the power, you know, but then again, if you like make these like little subtle changes about yourself, you can make everything beautiful, you know. I feel like the power is in your hand. Yeah, but like be careful with this use of power that you have. Yeah, this is take initiative. Like I said, like those little, like today I'm not gonna be a bitch, you know, like those little things, like take initiative of yourself, you know. And like the way you speak your mind, I feel like you know you could be nicer about that. But yeah, I feel like you just need to like grab the bull by the horns, because this is all like internal stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I don't feel like you should let go of him. Like maybe, like if that's like what's happening in your life, like maybe that's what it means. But I feel like this is more of like how you're acting towards him. You know, like these traits, like everything I listed towards him, you know? But yeah, okay. I hope that message came through to you.